You know what's cool? I think this is unrelated, but it's something I've been thinking about a lot. And I think that workflows, versions of workflows and Leap are going to be the thing that enables this.
Yeah.
In the last few years, we've started to see a rise of these like 20-something-year-old run media companies. Like there's like these Instagram accounts that like write like just do news or like kind of cultural things. They have millions of followers. Like I think about there's this one, it's called @Muslim on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it's like if I go and I follow like 500-600 people. If I go look at it, like I'll have 250 mutuals. Like almost every Muslim person I know follows it.
Yeah.
And there's like versions of that for like rap, for hip hop culture, or for actually I haven't seen any in tech. But like there's versions of it. But the problem is right now, any of those accounts can just get delisted if the platform decides that they should get delisted. And I think people talk about, if you have a personal brand, you need to have an email newsletter because that's the only way you own your audience. I think the next level of that is actually people will start to own their own media, like news outlets. Because now what you're saying, it's like you're talking about remixing. You can give workflows to a kid that's smart, like a 16-year-old, like you said, that's native. He grew up on social media. She grew up on social media, whatever. And now they could build their own news. They could build their own media company, whatever it is, and they can create information in a way where people trust them and they consume their content. Because the other thing is, if you look at Twitter, people are starting to lose faith in like the general like news outlets as a whole. And it's like, this feels like a solution to that, where now there's questions of like, oh, can you trust the people running the media companies? But I think at a core level, there's something to be said about like the creator economy moving towards a place where people own their own businesses. Now I think there's something to be said about the creator economy moving to a place where people own their entire audience.